Hello everybody and welcome to another vlog. Today I am in Bridgnorth. As you can see behind me, Bridgnorth. Hope it shows up okay. Alright then, what I'm going to do, in this vlog, I'm going to do a little city tour, like a first person city tour of Bridgnorth, right? And then I'm going to do like what I'm doing now, face cam. And then what I'm going to do is basically, I'm going to show you something really good on the other part of the video, known as the steam train, Severn Valley Railway. So yeah, I'm going to show you the Severn Valley Railway, basically, in this vlog. But that'll be towards the end when I actually do the, after I've done the city tour. I'm going to show you the, it might not be the steam train, I might end up getting on a diesel train. Now what I've done, I'm going to do this in reverse order. So I've walked to the end of this furthest I can go until there's literally nothing. So there's literally nothing now, much over here. It's just more residents. So what I've done, I'm going to walk now, where it starts to get a bit busier, through the actual town, because I don't come here every day, I don't come here every week, I don't even come here every month, so why not take advantage. I'm just going to cross the road actually. But you know what I love about this, everything I do, things like this, I just love filming myself cross the road. I don't know what it is, but I just do. I tend to do it a lot lately. Yeah, what I want to do, is because when I come to places like this, I don't know when I'm going to come back. And to be honest, I'd rather get this now than rather not at all. So what I'm going to do, I'll do different angles. Look at that, everybody. So as you can see behind me, we've got a really good castle-like building. Well, it's like a little tunnel way behind me, and then I'm near a car park as well. There's loads of cafes, shops. So I've just realised that this tripod's not only helping my hand, because when I hold it, my hands just seems to feel better. So but it extends out further. It's like I can literally hold it like I did before, but then it extends out more, so it's the same length as probably my wrist, so it's like double the length. But anyway, yeah, so we got all that in the background, and I'm gonna go, if you can see it, over there. It's starting to thunder a bit, to be honest. Yeah, so I'm gonna head over there. So that's the building I've just been standing by. And that white building over there, that one over there with the clock on it, I'm just going to walk over there. I'm just going to hold this camera with my other hand, because what I've noticed is that when I hold it with my other hand, when I hold it with my bad hand, it seems to feel better. Do you remember that talk I did about my hand problem? When I hold the camera with my bad hand, it actually feels better. I don't know what it is. It must be because I'm using the muscle. I don't know, but it's obviously good. It's obviously a good sign. Guys, look at what shops we got in Bridgnorth. Got a Tesco's. Oh, we got a Specsavers as well. If I needed to go there for any reason. Howards and Barrett. So we got that clock over there as well. This will be a city tour. I don't know whether to walk through that actually. That clock building. That clock up there and the flag. I'm going to stand here, and I'm just going to show you a typical street view in a minute. There we go. So I had to walk to the end, and then I'm doing this vlog, you see, in reverse order. So I'm starting from the end, and then I'm working my way all the way back to the station, because if I do it this way, it just feels better. It's alright. I just want to show you, because you know, when I'm standing on this side of the pavement, there's that, you know, that building over there with the clock. It looks really beautiful, so I just thought I would show you. This is just to give you an idea of what Bridgnorth looks like. So I'm going to hold the camera with my other hand, I am, you know, because it feels better. You know what, if this continues like this, I think my hands problem's just going to go away. I think it's going to be alright. It means whatever problem I had before, I'm not going to have. Look at the clouds up there. Seen walking tours before, and I tell you something, they're good for those people that don't know what places look like me. So it's nice to see them from another person's recording aspect. Right, so where I've came from street view looks like that. So yeah, I gave you a little brief tour of Bridgnorth of the Severn Valley Railway, which is good. Just extend that a bit. Basically, I know it's wobbling when I extend it. So basically, right, I walked right to the end over there, right to the end of the road over there, and basically, I know Bridgnorth is a bit like Ledbury, you know, you enter into it, but then you go through a busy part and then you go out. So basically, right, that's what I did. I went the furthest I would go until there isn't much there. I walked through the busy part, and now I'm on another part that's not so busy. But then this also gives you an idea of what Bridgnorth looks like. My train, the time is now 5:02. Well, 5:02. My train is at 2:30, so I don't want to miss that. I'm going to go back direction train station, right? And basically, my hand has been feeling a lot better in this vlog. It's like, well, it is, right. I know I can't say this enough time, because it's a relief, if anything. If I hold the phone's tripod with my, affected hand, it actually feels okay. So that's great. It means it's probably not affected anymore. But yeah, I've just been walking through Bridgnorth, which looks like that. And I did do a bit of a city tour, but as I say, you know, Ledbury, where is it? Ledbury? Actually, no, it wasn't Ledbury, was it? It was the Henley and Harden vlog. That's the vlog where you go from nothing to something, busy town centre, to nothing again. And Bridgnorth is kind of like that. But yeah, it's just really good, and like I say, if travelling and vlogging like this help me with my hands condition and make it go away, then I will do this more often. I've got this really cool bridge to show you before the steam train as well, which will be good. I'm hoping, because I asked them at the Severn Valley Railway, right, am I allowed to film, record? Because I wasn't sure if I needed permission. I wasn't sure if I needed any permission. So what had happened is I asked them if I could film, and I could like even do a vlog and put it on YouTube. And they said to me, permission not needed, but thanks for letting us know. So I think to myself, yeah, that's given me something I can go by, I can actually do these vlogs and everything. I mean, I know my vlogs are probably not as good as, you know, these big vloggers, these like large vloggers, the ones that have got, you know, thousands of people watching them. I mean, I'm getting there, but my problem is basically my confidence, because I obviously suffer with social anxiety disorder. So if I'm going to walk in a public place and talk to the camera, I'm gonna have a much harder time doing it, ain't I? Just check that. Oh yeah. So yeah, I don't know what's down there, by the way. You know, over there, everybody. I don't know what's over there. But yeah, so basically, yeah, so I'm gonna have a much harder time in it, of it. And I've still got half an hour before my train as well. And obviously I don't want to be too early, and I don't want to be late, stressing. So I might just keep walking a bit further down, and I'll go across that really good looking bridge. From the Severn Valley Railway at 2:30 p.m. There's actually a diesel train operating in the route. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go to that one, obviously, and yeah, we'll just take it from there, basically. What I've noticed, everybody, is that, you know, if I've been to a place, right, before, let's say I went loads of years ago, and then I returned to that place a couple of years later. In this case, Bridgnorth would be 10 years ago, but I can't remember. I don't even know where anything is anymore. I mean, I'm not seeing the places that I saw the last time I was here. I'm seeing everything differently. It's like I'm seeing the train station and the starting point's the same, but then I'm not really seeing anything else the same. Oh, look at all that area, chat. I'm not really seeing anything else the same. Basically, it's like I'm not recognising the places where I used to see. Strange that is, isn't it? Right, chat. This in Bridgnorth is the long bridge. I've just came from here, right? Long road here. There's a way up there as well. Don't know where that leads to. But yeah, but basically I'm on this really long bridge. Obviously down that side you can see all the actual cars and everything down there. I'll point my camera further down, you can see all that there. Oh, what's that there? Oh, wow. And then obviously, you see, Bridgnorth, it's not like totally rich in places and shops, but let's just say that it's like Bridgnorth is more about quantity than it is about quality. So you're going to get a lot less of a town, but you're going to get more value in it. Just look at this, everybody. Look at that. And then you got obviously all that I've showed you there. Then you got that part like that, and then it goes on like this. I'll see what I can do about doing a tour, because obviously this is doing my hands good. This is, and I'll tell you something now. I'm going to do this around the house when I'm back at home, if it means not having a hands problem. This mobile phone and this tripod stick is going to be my best friend, honestly. But yeah, I'm just going to record as much as I can anyway, because I don't know when I'll be coming back here. So we've got the city centre. Oh yeah, look at the signs as well. You got the cliff rail, you got the shop. This side you've got all that information, the refreshments, toilet. You got the station. See, you know Moore Street and Snow Hill and all those stations, well this station actually looks like it. So you've got all that. I don't know what about doing a tour of showing you what it looks like. So, hold on, I'll just... So this now, I am at the steam train route, and it does obviously extend all the way to there, all the way there on the platform. It extends here. I'm not sure whether to like board the train. I know this train is due to leave at 2:30, I believe, but I'm just wondering about boarding it. Wow. Right, I'll board when I can. I'm not actually, can I board? I'm not sure. I'll ask somebody in a minute. I'm a bit unsure. Actually, I'll go in that one. It's probably because it's the end one, that's probably why. There we go. So I only want to do a little bit of a tour while the train's empty, you see. So this is what the train looks like. I might even sit at the end actually. Over here. Look at this, everybody. Look at this. Oh yeah, this is the part where you can actually look out the window. You can come through here and you can look out the window like that. And then obviously you can go this way. And then you can look out the window here as well. So yeah, you can do that. Obviously you got the danger warning signs there. Wow. Amazing. Tell you what I'll do, everybody. I'll sit here, right. Now this train is due to go about 2:30, right? So I've just boarded it. So I'm doing this vlog, you see, in the opposite order. So I started from Bridgnorth, then I went on the long bridge. Now I'm on the steam train. This is going to fill up a bit later. This train it's going to fill up. There's going to be loads of people in here. But at the moment it's just me. But that's what it looks like. That's the train where I'm sitting at the moment. I won't walk through the whole thing. I'll only walk through some of it. Because obviously I just want to show you an idea. If you was to walk in the steam train, you'd know exactly what it looks like. And obviously I'll try to record it from the outside. It's alright because I've got this problem where I know it shouldn't be a problem, but it is, to me it is. It's when I'm like vlogging, there's people around and I think to myself, oh no, I can't do it if there's people around. But then I've got to keep saying to myself, just, you know, focus on what you're doing. So for example, when I was walking through Bridgnorth, I just went for it. I did the first person, I did the face cam, and I was holding the camera with the hands that I've been having problems with, and guess what? I didn't have the problems with my hands. They just went away. I'm going to sit on this table seat. This is this is the table seat where I'm sitting at. This is the table seat. So yeah, I'm going to sit at the end this time. So and what I might do as well, I mean, I could do this whilst the power is good, because the power is 65%. This train is going to move in about 20 minutes or so. I might record the journey. So all the stops where the train, I mean, I'm just trying to think actually. If the train moves that way, I'll sit here, but if the train moves that way, I might sit there. And then what I will do, hold on a minute, I'll put the camera like that. And then, obviously then, I can upload the, of it moving. So that'll be good. Yep. So yeah, we got the inside of the steam. I mean, well, this is a diesel train actually. But when I get to Kidderminster, I will try and film as much as I can of the outside part of the train. So that means the engine, if I can, or the carriages, and the train station itself. And then I'll probably do a little film towards the main train station as well. Look at this. Look at that for a train. Okay, we are moving. I've still got this whole entire carriage to myself on the half-2 train, and now we have started moving. So this is basically Bridgnorth. Look at the station up there. And this is obviously, you see, what I might do, I might see if I can record some of it as well. So basically the station, you know, and everything. I'm just going to do all the little recording like this. This is pulled by a diesel train. So I don't mind whether it's a steam or a diesel. I'm not fussy, because most of the time I'm only going to see the carriage. I'm not really going to be seeing much else really. I'm only going to be seeing the inside of here, like all this here. So unless I'm outside on the platform, that's the only other time I'm going to see anything. But look at this. I wanted to do like something like this, to be honest. I really did. It's quite like a few people on before. Yeah, this is what it's looking like. Something's pulling in. We have a train. I think that's a steam train, so I had to get the camera out in time. But yeah, pulled into the station. I'm gonna record when we start pulling out as well. Hampton Lodge. Way. Leaving Hampton Lodge now. This is the next station. Oh, look at that junction over there. You're right. Obviously filming the train as it leaves each individual station. Really does go. Sorry, they got the conductor. Well, one of the conductors over there. Honestly, they don't mind filming in the Severn Valley Railway, and this is what I love about it. You know, you don't need permission to film, and it's just so amazing. It really is. I really do feel that basically I can just like film and really get the most out of this journey. I think we are at Highley now, everybody. I think we are approaching it or pulling out of it, but this is what it looks. Actually no, it's Country Park. This is one of the request station stops. This is. Someone may be requested to get off here. So yeah, but that's one of them. See, I'll show you what it is, everybody. Actually, if I can get to it. You know, right, you know, you got the Severn Valley Railway. You got Bridgnorth, you got Aubrey Van Dust, Country Park Halt is a request stop. Severn Valley Country you've got there as well. But there are some request stops. You've got like, you know, all this here. And then it goes back to Kidderminster like that. Right, we're at Highley and now we are going. I'm just going to hold the camera a bit further back so it doesn't blur. You know the raindrops on the window, it's causing a zooming effect, so I need to go away so it clears. This is Highley and now we are leaving the station. This is what the station looks like from inside the train. I'll just capture this. Oh, look at the scenery. Right, I caught that, very good. Okay, the next station that we are now leaving from, if I can pronounce it, it's Harley, I think it is. But this is what it looks like. There are some trains on the side like that. And then we got all this here on this station like that, you see, look at that. Beautiful stations that we are passing as we leave them. Wow, look at that, and through a tunnel. Here we are. I'm glad that I captured this next station stop. Okay. We are pulled up at another station and now we are pulling away from it, I believe. This is Northwood Halt, this station is. This is not on my timetable, but it could be another one of them request stops. Okay, we are arriving at the next station stop. There's also some other trains over there which I've noticed as well, on the sideline of the platform. I can tell you that we are at Broody station, and then as we pull out I will record the pulling out of the train as well. Alright, we Broodley station. We're just pulling out of the station now. There's another train opposite us as well. And yeah, this is what the station looks like from inside the train. To be honest though, the view of those carriages looks really good from a moving point of view. I think this is what train stations used to look like at one time. They still actually do. Like if you get to Moore Street and all that, they still actually do, which is amazing. It's good how they preserve them. And they record the junction as well. The train that amazingly that I'm on. There we go. Oh yeah. Also part of the Severn Valley Railway. In the distance you can see the West Midlands Safari Park. I'm just going to capture some of this what I can, because this is what we pass early on between Kidderminster and Bruley. The train lights up, everybody, look at that, it lights up. When we're in the tunnel, lights up. It's good, that does. Just started raining, so I don't know how I don't know how I'm supposed to vlog when it's raining. I don't know the camera, but I'm gonna like start making my way off the train now anyway. One more look at the train, if I can look at it. I have to try and get off the train and then find a shelter. I'll go through. Oh, look at this carriage here.
Everyone's walking down. There's no rush for long. That, you couldn't have timed that worse, could you?
I wouldn't get more of a week for the most then the walk.
Thank you. Thank you.
See you now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Going as far as you can. And then just put your umbrella up and drive and I'll follow.
Drive on track. Get on that turtle.
Yeah.
So this is the booking office of the Severn Valley Railway. Looking really nice. Plenty of leaflets, you book your tickets, and I'm about to head back to my next main station. I'll just hold it like this and I'll record it. Go to this go to my main Kidderminster station. Okay, I just left the train station now, and I'm going to be heading back to my other train station, which is the main train station, since I went to the steam engine one. Just got to get across these roads first so I can head back. At the train station now, and actually the train behind me is pulling up, and I'm actually at the main Kidderminster, and I'm about to go back now home to my other main train station. But yeah, we just caught that train pulling up as well. But yeah, basically I had a bit of a problem because, you know, I was gonna, when I was disembarking the train, like getting off the train, right, I was gonna basically record myself getting off the train, and then what I was gonna do is I was gonna actually record the train from the outside, but the rain was so heavy that I just didn't do it, so I just got off. But you know, whatever I did record, I just hope it's enough. But if I could go back, I know I could get a membership and go back, but you know, I've had the money, the paper money, the tickets in my pocket. I've had to put them in my bag because if my pocket gets wet, everything inside might get wet. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so that's it. Train station. We do have this as well over here. Look at that. But yeah, that does actually conclude my Bridgnorth Severn Valley Railway Kidderminster vlog, right? That does include that. And I'm really hoping that basically my hand condition goes away so that I can, well, not only go out and do vlogs, but I can also just enjoy life, I guess, without having any problems. I'm holding the camera now and it feels okay. So yeah, well, until next time.